This is Dabu7 with an earthquake update. We have had a 7.8 magnitude earthquake strike right on the coast of Ecuador. As you can see here, it was initially listed as a 7.4. This has been upgraded by USGS, and that is a shock because they normally downgrade. So this is a very significant earthquake, a major earthquake that is struck right here on the coast. Very shallow. They're saying it around 10 kilometers deep. There was initial reports of a tsunami. The first wave coming in was said to be only around 6 inches. But at this point, damage and all that, we're still waiting to see the extent of what has happened down here in Ecuador. Now, I just put out a video here recently talking about earth changes, looking at the quakes globally. And I talked about this area down here being quiet, for some time, and here we go with a massive quake hitting in this region. Try to zoom in here on the satellite real quick and show you guys exactly where it hit. As you can see, it's reading right on the coast. So with these readings, one here and one here, could have hit in either spot. I'm not so sure which one is. This one looks in the middle, about right here in this area. But at this point, this is another major quake. Let me look here at the quakes today. I've been on the road, just got into DC. I don't see any significant quakes on the map. But this would be 10 here in the past week or so. And a 7.8, that's no joke. 7.8 earthquake is a big quake. So hopefully this was in an area, and we can't really get a good look here. But man, you can see that there's cities and towns all through here. So this follows the big quakes that have struck Japan. Now we have big quakes striking down here, at least one in Ecuador. Now I'm going to say this. The quakes that hit Japan, the very first quakes, I think it was a 6.2 or a 6.4 initially. That collapsed buildings and killed people. The bigger quake afterwards didn't do as much damage. So it's all about exactly where the quake hits. And at this point, we're still trying to get information as it's coming in. Now, I want to refresh this, get some of the newest updates here. Once again, that's been upgraded to a 7.8 by USGS. Oh, here we go, guys. Some images of the people in the streets. And this is a bridge that has collapsed. So, man, there's definitely going to be heavy damage done here from this quake. If we're seeing this, the very first image that I've laid my eyes on, and cars are crushed and mangled under this bridge, there's probably widespread destruction here. So pray for the people down here in Ecuador. We're going through an earthquake spell like we haven't seen in some time. And, I said it before, there's an uptick in significant quakes, and I can't help but point it out. I specifically talked in this last video that I did about this area being one of the quiet areas that haven't seen big quakes in some time, and to expect something all the way from Gulf of California down to here, it's been quiet. Hit right dead smack in the middle. Pray for them, guys. They're going to need it, especially with images coming in like this. I'll leave links. Keep you guys posted with more as I come across it. This has been Dabu7 with an earthquake update.